What if there was a divine presence who was always with you, but only if you chose to be with it? A tale as old as time suggests this might be more than just a reverie. In a time long past, there was a ruler named Asa, who governed over the lands of Judah and Benjamin. He was a man of faith, deeply connected to a divine presence he referred to as the Lord. It was said that the Lord was with him as long as he sought him, but if he ever forsook the Lord would forsake him in turn. However, a time came when Asa and his people rebelled. They cast aside the laws they once held dear, disregarding the words of the prophets who urged them to return to their faith. This disobedience led them astray, causing them to lose their connection with the divine. One day, a messenger came to Asa with a poignant message: "You have forsaken the love you had at first." This was a grave accusation, a lament for the lost love and faith Asa once had for the Lord. Yet, despite this rebellion, there was still hope. The path to redemption was through a sound heart and adherence to the divine statutes. This was not a path of shame, but one of great provocation and reproof. It was a pathway to health in faith, a journey back to the divine. In another era, a man named Jesus posed a profound question: "Will you really lay down your life for me?" He prophesied that even his closest followers would disown him, not once, but 3 times before the rooster crowed. And in his final moments, Jesus cried out, "Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani," a plea that translates to, my God, why have you forsaken me?" A moment of abandonment, where the divine seemed to have withdrawn its presence. Yet even in that moment of perceived abandonment, there was a promise of return. "For a brief moment I abandoned you," the divine voice echoed, "but with deep compassion I will bring you back." This tale, steeped in spiritual lore, leaves us with several key points to ponder. The divine presence, often referred to as the Lord, is always with us, as long as we choose to be with it. Our actions, particularly our disobedience and rebellion, can lead us astray, causing us to feel forsaken. Yet even in our deepest moments of abandonment, there is always a promise of return. This return is not automatic, but requires a sound heart and steadfast faith. And finally, even in our moments of doubt and perceived abandonment, we are never truly alone. The divine, with deep compassion, promises to bring us back.